What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got some more NBA news to talk about, this time actually revolving around some pretty interesting news with the Chicago Bulls and Anthony Davis, with it currently actually being reported that they are interested in him. And in a recent interview with Brandon Robinson of Heavy.com, analyst Jay Williams said that Anthony Davis could switch conferences and go to the Chicago Bulls if the Los Angeles Lakers fail to close the deal in the playoffs. Alright, now I did have to have a bit of a laugh at this before I kind of made this video, because honestly, let's just face the facts here. There is a 0.1% chance at this point that this happens. I mean, a lot of Chicago Bulls fans know this at this point. It's not like I'm really disappointing anyone, I would think, by saying this. I mean, a lot of Bulls fans have really accepted the fact that getting AD, at least for the time being, is most likely very, not going to be happening. They could definitely sign him in, maybe 3 years or something like that. And I definitely feel like AD will keep his contract relatively short, especially when LeBron James's deal will be ending, just so he can potentially explore his options then. But again, that is 2 to 4 years later than this video is being made. I just still believe there is no way that Anthony Davis will most likely lead the Lakers, especially if they do fail to win the championship with the team they do have right now. Now again, if they do fail to win the championship, which I believe they are still the favorites to most likely win it. Again, at the time of making this video, they are series tied 1-1 against the Chicago Bulls. Let's just say, against the Houston Rockets, sorry. Let's just say they do, maybe fail to beat the Rockets, or they fail to beat the conference finalists, or they fail to win in the finals. That doesn't mean AD will be joining the Chicago Bulls at all. If anything, in my opinion, that would mean he would most likely want to stay with the Lakers more, as this would give him the determination to actually go out there now. He's fully in his prime. LeBron James will, maybe if he's going to regress, he'll probably only be a tiny bit, you'd think. LeBron has been built like this different for a couple of years now. They will also have the opportunity to go out and build their team a lot more. Again, I'm saying this even if they do win the finals, and if they lose it, they will still most likely build their team a lot more and go out and trade for players like potentially Buddy Hield, who they've been rumored in. They've also been rumored in for Chris Paul. Again, I don't really like the Chris Paul one, but again, it's just all rumors. Whether or not they win it or whether or not they lose it, the Lakers will be looking to improve their team quite a bit, as I reckon last year was just the starting for it. They brought in their second star in AD, they brought in a couple of really nice role players, and now they'll definitely be looking for that third star or third option to partner up with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So I just feel like there is no way that AD looks to go to Chicago. Yes, let's just say they do lose it. What do the Chicago Bulls even have to offer right now? Yes, they do have Zach LaVine, which again, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated players. They do have him. He could still request a trade before AD could even join the Bulls if that was to happen. They also do have Lauri Markkanen, who doesn't want to be there. There's been a lot of issues there as well. They have that number 3 pick, which is very valuable. They could actually get LaMelo Ball or someone out of that pick. They do have Kobe White, which I think could be a okay role player in the very, big future. They also do have a couple of okay players here and there, and they're still a pretty much always going to be maybe a free agent choice destination. But again, that is nothing, and I mean nothing, compared to LeBron James and the squad they've been able to build at the Lakers. Also, just, talking about the facts is they still have a lot more potential as well to go on and, build on the current squad that they've built with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So yes, the Chicago Bulls are interested in Anthony Davis, and there are a couple of reporters out here and there saying that it could be a possibility. I just think it would most likely never happen. What I actually believe will most likely happen is, I think LeBron James has about 2 years left on his contract, and his second year will be a player option. What I actually believe what LeBron will do is, I believe he will accept that player option, so he will play the next 2 seasons at the Lakers after this. And what I think will happen is Anthony Davis will sign a 3-year deal, and that 3rd year will be a player option. So he will also play the next 2 seasons with LeBron, and then I think he'll see what LeBron wants to do in, the obviously 3rd year. And if LeBron stays at the Lakers, he'll accept it. If LeBron leaves the Lakers and goes to, whoever, maybe whoever drafts his son, if he's in the NBA at that time. I actually don't believe he is. again, he could potentially go to a team that's contending, etc. Then AD might follow, or he might also just decide to leave the Lakers because there wouldn't really be, you know, maybe too much there left for him, especially considering the team is mainly built around LeBron James. So again, that's just my honest opinion. That's what I believe will happen. That would be the smartest idea, especially for AD's career. And then, yeah, again, maybe in 2 to 3 years, Anthony Davis could possibly be looking at the decision to join the Chicago Bulls. And best possible thing that could happen, best possible outcome, is in 2 to 3 years, the Chicago Bulls somehow get LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Again, that is very, very unlikely. I'm just putting it out there. That would be funny. But of course, the main thing is right now, they're not getting Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis is 100% going to most likely re-sign with the Lakers, whether they win or whether they lose this, you know, in the playoffs this season. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest NBA news and NBA content. But also don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? Do you guys think Anthony Davis will give the Chicago Bulls a look? Or do you guys think this is just absolutely outrageous and there is no way this is going to be happening at all? Again, I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions on this down below. But also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel and my IRL/vlog channels, and definitely don't forget to check out my podcast as well if you haven't already. Links for them will all be in the description down below. But as I was saying, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.